হ্যালো সার্থক। হ্যালো সার্থক, গুড ইভিনিং। हाँ हाँ हाँ, हेलो हेलो, हाउ आर यू? गुड इवनिंग। लास्ट दिन रोहित वाईटी बोल के एक लड़का आया था, जिसको हम बोला 8 बजे आ जाओ, तुम्हारा जैसा गेमर उस टाइम आता है, उससे बात करो। तो हो सकता है रोहित आ जाएगा। तुम्हारा बात सोच के ही बोला है रोहित को 8 बजे आने के लिए। आज देखता है रोहित आता कि नहीं। हम बोला कि 8 बजे आ जाओ। वो पूछा कि किस टाइम में आता है ये गेमर लोग। हमारा एकदम अर्ली प्रोग्राम का अर्ली में उन्हें 8 बजे आ जाता है। तो शायद 8 बजे आज आएगा रोहित। देखो अभी अभी 5-10 मिनट में आ जाएगा। हाँ, बहुत अच्छा बहुत अच्छा बहुत अच्छा। वेल डन वेल डन वेल डन। तुम्हारा वीडियो हम नहीं देखते कि हमको अच्छा नहीं लगता, गेमिंग हम समझते नहीं है। लेकिन तुमको तो हम ये कर दिया, क्या बोलता है, तुम्हारा सब्सक्रिप्शन तो कर ही दिया। तुमको तो हम सब्सक्राइब किया, लेकिन वीडियो नहीं देखते। वीडियो देखने का धैर्य पेशेंस हमको नहीं है। हम गेमिंग हमको अच्छा नहीं लगता है। हम बुढ़ा हो गया ना, गेमिंग नहीं समझता है। हम आशा करता है कि रोहित बोल के एक लड़का आएगा, तुम्हारा एज ग्रुप का है, जो गेमर है, बोला है आज आने के लिए 8 बजे, देखता है क्या करता है। इसके अलावा तुम्हारा पुराना दोस्त भी तो है, देखता है आता कि नहीं वो लड़का। तुम आज लाइक करने को भूल गया है, तुम लाइक करने को भूल गया सब तक। तुम हर रोज शुरू में लाइक कर देता है, वो नहीं किया। जब मैं पर आपकी लाइव में आया था तब मोर सब्सक्राइबर मेरे सब्सक्राइब 276 थे। अभी कितना हो गया? 300 300 हुआ? हाँ 200 कितना था, हम देखा था। अच्छा 300 हो गया, बहुत अच्छा। बहुत अच्छा बात है। तो अच्छा बात है कि तुम्हारा सब्सक्राइबर 300 हो गया। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हेलो फ्रेंड्स, हेलो फ्रेंड्स, do join me in chatting, say hi. Talk with Samarth. Samarth is a gamer. Alok Kumar. Alok Kumar. You are not at all a gamer, but that Samarth is a young guy of 11 or 12 years old. He is a gamer. He wants to talk with somebody who talk about games, video games. But I am not a person of that kind. I do not play video games. So he is waiting for his partner to come of his age group, any viewer to come of his age group. Alok Kumar, hello. How are you, Alok Kumar? So when your result will come out? that interview results will come out at what time? When? How long it will take? Alok Kumar? No, I'm not, I do not know. I do not know about gaming. I do not spend time on gaming. These are kids' thing. I'm an old man. So I don't like this. I cannot spend time on gaming. But Samat is a, that guy is there. Samat is a gamer actually. He has some post on gaming. He is very much interested about gaming. You can talk with him, Samat. You can talk with Samat about gaming if you are interested in gaming. Alok Kumar, if you are interested in gaming, you can talk with Samat. Samat is a young guy, 11 or 12 years old. He regularly comes to my channel. Oh, acha. Around 2 months. 2 months will be time. Acha, okay. If you know about gaming, can talk with Samak. He is very much interested about gaming. Alok Kumar. I am in South Kolkata, Tollygunj. You know Tollygunj? I live in Tollygunj. I live in Tollygunj. South Kolkata. South Kolkata, Tollygunj. Ajadgarh. You know Ajadgarh. Yes, Ajadgarh is also at at Tollygunj, near South Tollygunj. But I live near to Ajadgarh, but not really in Ajadgarh. Ajadgarh is almost 2-3 kilometers from my place. So Ajadgarh is also in Tollygunj. I stay in Kudghat. The studio area. I live in the Bengali studio area. where the studios are there. In Kudghat, there are studios. Bengali films are making there. I live near to the studios. At Ayadgarh. They live in Ayadgarh. Ayadgarh is near to my place, but not exactly. Not exactly in Ayadgarh. I live at Kudghat. From Kudghat, it is maybe 2 or 3 kilometers away. Very near. Very demanding place. It's true. Fully residential area. Ayadgarh is also fully residential area. There is no any big commercial establishment. Shops are there, but nothing else. No office, no business. Fully residential area, Ayadgarh. I live in Kudghat. Kudghat metro station. Near to Kudghat metro station. Netaji metro station. Netaji and Kudghat is same. Netaji metro station. Hello friends, this is Pannalal Bandyopadhyay from Kolkata. You can talk with me, you can chat with me. Yes, I see a lot of YouTube videos regarding this Bihar election in YouTube video, and most of the videos are of PK, Prashant Kishore. Most of the videos are of Prashant Kishore. RGD's videos are also there, one or two, but Prashant Kishore's videos are plenty. I don't know how he has managed this, Prashant Kishore, but whenever you open this YouTube channel or Facebook, particularly even in Facebook, I find that Prashant Kishore is always there. And I think he can be a good leader. What I think. Prashant Kishore can be a good leader. Educated person and knows about politics very deeply, because he was the policy maker of many of the so-called parties like fought in election. So in that way he is equipped. So he can be a good choice. Yes, yes, yes. He praised Mamata Banerjee, you know. The adjective he used is Mamata Banerjee is a fighter leader. It's true, she is a fighter leader. It's true. So Prashant Kishore, I think, can be a better alternative as Chief Minister in Bihar. Ultimately, you will see RJD will win because Biharis don't like educated person. They will vote for Ladu. गुंडागर्दी करेगा उसी को वोट दे देगा. और उसका लड़का एकदम अनपढ़ गवार लड़का तेजस्वी यादव, he will be the prime minister. Prime minister, I am saying chief minister. He will be chief minister of Bihar, and definitely he will win the state. This guy, Tejas Yadav. You live in Patna, no? Alok Kumar? You live in Patna. Alok Kumar, do you live in Patna? Alok Kumar, do you live in Patna? Munger, my God, Munger, that notorious Munger. Katta industry is there. Katta industry. I am saying that notorious Munger, famous for its katta industry. At Munger, ITC has got a plant. ITC has got a plant at Munger. I heard that they have a dairy there. Have a cigarette factory, at the same time a dairy at Munger. Is it true? They have got a dairy there, Munger. ITC? ITC factory is there in Munger, no? One of my friends used to work in Munger, ITC. A very close friend of mine. He is not now in Munger. He is retired and stays in Gaurav Chattopadhyay. Gaurav Chattopadhyay is an activist Bengali activists fight for the Bengali rights in Bengal. A pressure group, you can call it a pressure group, but popularity, when comes to the question of popularity, uh, she is not that much of popular. But I don't know, because Bengalis are a different type of person. They can't restrict them within a small area, small thing. They don't think that only Bengalis will make a group. They doesn't like that. So they are not responding to God. But if it comes, if any day it comes like that all non-Bengalis attack Bengalis, then God will definitely be hit. Because he has got the platform already. So people will go for him. So Gorg is there as a pressure group. I think it is good. His king called TMC B party. No, I never have heard this thing. TMC B party. TMC doesn't require God. No. TMC doesn't require this type of persons, God and sort. TMC itself can manage 200 seats. Maybe 180, 190 seats. TMC alone can manage. Why they depend on God? Yeah, TMC doesn't require God. You don't understand. Many non-Bengalis are TMC voters. If TMC supports God, then these votes will go on. You must understand this. TMC doesn't win only in Bengalis vote. They win with the non-Bengalis vote too. So they won't take that risk to support God. Once they support God, the non-Bengali votes will be off. So, God is doing he is doing at his own, and actually he is not getting that win, getting that support from the Bengalis, but he is existing for a long time in this scenario. So, in a changed situation, if Bengalis are pressurized, and they can choose the option of God at that point of time. But presently, God is not so popular. Sir, many Bengali students study in Patna for competitive examination. They are in Patna. There is a good infrastructure of this type of examination, this type of coaching in Patna, much better than that is in Kolkata. So Bengalis are taking chance. So what? So what? Nothing, sir, means haven't you got a good infrastructure there in Patna? Coaching infrastructure for the central government jobs. I know Delhi is the best, but I think there are something in Patna too. Because so many Biharis are trying for government jobs. Where they will go? all all of them cannot go to Delhi. That is costly. If they find something in Patna, that will be better for them. So that for that infrastructure, Bengalis may go in Patna too. At one time I was very fond of biryani, but now I cannot take biryani. At this age, I cannot take so rich food like biryani. Of course, of course. There are so many. There are so many. Aslan, a food chain. Aslan, they have lot of number of outlets. Aslan. Bengal, one is Bengal biryani, Bengal restaurant, opposite to Jama Masjid. Opposite to Masjid, that is Jama Masjid, you know. There is a very, very good outlet. Then you have so many is there. In every 50 meters you will get a biryani shop. In every 50 meters you will get a biryani shop. But I do not take biryani nowadays because it is so rich. At my age, it is not right to take such rich food. Good. I haven't ate, but I know Dadabudi is a very famous shop in Barakpur. I know that, but I never ate it, and neither I have any intention to go there and eat biryani. Because at the moment I do not take biryani. It is so rich, I cannot sustain. So oily, so savory. Munger, who stays at Munger. Munger is close to a West Bengal border. Kishanganj, isn't it? Kishanganj, Malda. This route is the best route for you. Kishanganj, Malda, then Kolkata. Sir, my brother is IFS officer and my sister is law, is living Chagda. Who is living Chagda? Your sister? Brother is IFS, that means he lives in outside India, most probably, or Delhi, either in Delhi or outside India. And your both IFS officer. Chagda, your sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. अच्छा, sister-in-law. In Chagda. अच्छा. Now Chagda is in Nadia district, probably done. Uttar Chobbish Pargana. Not Chobbish Pargana or Nadia. Chagda? Nadia, possibly. Nadia district. Sir, Gaudi. हाँ. समझ गया. So both of them are outside India, isn't it? Both of them lives outside India. Or in Delhi. So your sister-in-law is a Bengali. Is it true? Nadia district, हाँ. So your sister-in-law is a Bengali. Your sister-in-law is a Bengali. That is what I am guessing. Both of them must be, if they are IFS, they don't have anything to do in India. Maybe a few are in India, in Delhi, but most of them are outside India. Oh, अच्छा. That means that Bengali sister-in-law and your brother used to study in the same coaching at Delhi to become an IFS officer. Both of them passed and then married. They are from the same coaching, Delhi coaching. Is it the story? I am writing a story, no. Your sister-in-law and your brother both were studying in a coaching at Delhi, and then from there they got married. Is it the story? Your brother is in Belgium, and where is your sister-in-law? Where is your sister-in-law? that is usually happens. You know, the vibration matches. The vibration matches. And why is your sister-in-law? Why is your sister-in-law not in Belgium? Your sister-in-law is not in Belgium. She is in India. That's a very pathetic thing. My God. No, this is not a reasonable thing. This is not reasonable. They should live together. Otherwise, why they are married? One is Shanghai, China, and the other one is Belgium. It means your sister-in-law have a bigger challenge than your brother. Am I true? Am I true? Alok, your sister-in-law has a bigger challenge at China than your brother in Belgium. Belgium is not a hostile state as far as India is concerned, but China is a hostile state as far as India is concerned. So, be there in the foreign office, she had to take care of many things. What do you think, Alok? Is it true, Alok? Your sister-in-law's assignment is more challenging than your brother. Is it true? China is our enemy state. That's what I'm saying. She had to take care of many things, more than your brother. Belgium is not an enemy state. My my son-in-law was in Belgium for a few months in connection with his job at Accenture. He is employed in Accenture, and he was at Belgium for a few months. Now he is regularly going to Qatar. Regularly going to Qatar because his assignment is in Qatar. So at the moment he is in Qatar. But he will be back tomorrow morning. Again he will go at Qatar. But any moment he can go again in Belgium. He was in Belgium. My son-in-law, the only son-in-law I have, only daughter I have, and my son-in-law was in Belgium, was at Belgium for few months, not very too much, few months. They had to work at client's place. He has to work at client place, and his client was at Belgium, so he was there in Belgium. He finished the job and came back to Kolkata. Again now he has gone to Qatar, Doha. This assignment will take maybe 6 months, and during these 6 months, every 10-15 days he will be back in Kolkata. Again he will stay here for 10 days and he will go again to Qatar. In this way he will spend 6 months. Maybe in 6 months, 4 times, 5 times he will go to Qatar to Calcutta. He will up and down. He will do that. So he is coming back tomorrow. Actually the flight is coming in the 3:30 in the night today. It means in the morning he will be at home. Now he must be in the flight. My sister-in-law told she don't like Chinese food. That is quite understandable. What we take as a Chinese food here is not actually Chinese food. Chinese food in a Indianized form. What we take here in India is a Chinese food in Indianized form. So actual Chinese food, to taste actual Chinese food, you have to go to China and you may not like it. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hopefully, government of India will solve this problem. This is not the first time this has happened. I think this is not the first time this has happened. So they must have previous examples, how to bring them together. So there will be no problem about protocol, I think. And they will be posted somewhere in India or abroad. UPSC, you don't like UPSC, then then this interview that you have given is not via UPSC. I thought it is you have come via UPSC. This examination, I mean the interview that you have given 2 days back, is not via UPSC. I thought it is a UPSC opportunity. Oh, SBI is not cannot be a UPSC. SBI has a separate recruitment board. SBI has a separate recruitment board, and Railway has got also a separate recruitment board, Railway recruitment board. So you have come through recruitment boards, not via UPSC. Okay, I understand. That's good. Out of these two, again, Railway is a 100% government job, where bank is not a 100% government job. This is an undertaking. So, when you are an employee of a government job, I mean like Railway, Government of India take care of your everything. They have got the responsibility, Government of India. So at the end of your service, I think you will find it more beneficial for you than the PO, banking PO. Maybe the transfer posting will be less rigorous. You can stay somewhere in 5 years, 6 years, no problem. But in Railway, you will have a lot of transfers. That's the problem. But they will provide you with residence and quarter facilities and all. So you have to compare it. If you get both of them, I think you will get both of them. You will crack both of them. And at that time, you have to consider which one you will take and which one you will left. Hello friends. His main thing was Vishwavarti Express. This used to run from Howrah to Rampurhat. Oh, I see. Oh, acha, okay. So your father was a loco pilot, and you two interviewed as a loco pilot. How? From the railway recruitment board, or any other way? There may be other ways too. Maybe a employed son. You can get a chance there because your father was there as loco pilot, so you can get the chance to be a loco pilot. I cracked exam. Which exam? Railway board exam, isn't it? Railway board exam, banking board exam. These two you have cracked. Bank, though I know you have to come via banking service recruitment board. I know, but the railway I am not sure. Railway recruitment is always by railway recruitment board, isn't it? All the recruitments are through railway recruitment board. Railway RRB loco pilot exam. Acha. Oh, specific examination is there. Now I understand. How you two, your father was a loco pilot, you also has come a loco pilot. That means specific exam was there for to become a loco pilot. That exam you have cracked. I see. Okay. Now it is clear to me. Your father was in a short route. Howrah to Rampura is a very short route. And if he has run from Howrah to Rampura for last 4-5 years, maybe at the end of his career, so it was a very easy job. But the person who goes for a long 2,000 kilometer, 3,000 kilometer train journey, though they changed, there is a rule, I think, after 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers, they must change the driver. That may be the rule. I don't know actually the rule, but it changed. Even then, from Howrah to Rampura is easy posting, I am sure. You are within the same province, state. You are within the same state. You do not cross the state's border. That's an advantage. My father met Mamata Banerjee when she was the railway minister. It was she who initiated the construction of railway factory in Kanchapura. Right? I can remember. Right. This always happens. Whoever becomes the minister, railway minister, he invests railway funds to his own state. There is a long history of this type of thing. Long history. Whoever becomes the railway minister invests a good chunk of money in his own state. His or her own state. So Mamata Banerjee did the same thing. But whatever she has done in railway, it was good for the Bengalis. Metro railway. He expanded metro railway, planned expanding metro railway, and that plan has now been implemented, and we are getting the benefit of that plan. Hello, great. Say hi to talk with me or with Alok. Yes, it's good. Not because just for Mamata Banerjee, but it is good because Kolkata was once upon a time the capital of India in the British era. So most of the network was laid at the time of British. So most of the investment we are enjoying now are British investment. And West Bengal got two. West Bengal got two railway ministers. Abdul Ghani Khan Chaudhary from Malda was a railway minister, and Mamata Banerjee, railway minister, and Mukul Rai, third one. Adit Chaudhary. Oh. But they are only Ghani Khan Chaudhary and Mamata Banerjee. They did a lot of work for West Bengal. Being a railway minister, did many things for West Bengal. when I was 16 years old, I came to Kolkata with my father. My father bought me first laptop from E-Mall in Chandni Chowk. Okay. Then for lunch, I ate mutton biryani and mutton kosa at famous restaurant. Acha, you never gave the name. Wait. There are famous restaurant. Oh, acha. Sabir. You went to Sabir, I am sure. It is just beside Chandni Chowk market. Sabir is there. Is it true? Sabir. The restaurant name is Sabir. Because you are very close to Sabir. Sabir is a very old outlet. And they are famous for their biryanis. Sabir. You may have gone there. Okay. I'm sure how I guessed it. Sabir. I know the spelling is something else. This is not Sabir. Sabir. SABIER ऐसा कुछ है. शब्बीर नहीं, शब्बीर. SABBIR ऐसा है. Sabir. Anyway, I know Sabir. I know a renowned restaurant, and just beside E-Mall, just beside, a few steps away from E-Mall. That's why I told you must have gone to Sabir. Your father, I can guess your father's age, so he must have gone to Sabir many times before. I actually, when I was young, I used to go there in Sabir. But you took, I can again correct you. I again can correct you. You took biryani and mutton kosha. No. You have taken mutton rezala. Not mutton kasa, I think. It is mutton rezala. What you took was mutton rezala. That is also famous in Sabir. Is it true? Again I am telling you, is it true? Mutton rezala, not mutton kasa, mutton rezala. Because I went there a lot of times before, long before. Nowadays I don't go anywhere. I know what is famous in which restaurant. Yeah, white, right. But taste is very good. Superb taste. Biryani I do not take nowadays. If I take biryani, no, I have to take antacid. My digestive system, I think, has weakened. Because I am at 70 now. I cannot take such rich food like biryani. So I do not take. Yes, of course I know. But I never went there in Inox. In the Inox I never went. I went in two other Inox. and two other malls, in two other malls. But in Hind Inox I never got, because Hind Inox is not close to my residence. I gone to South City Mall. There is a Inox within South City Mall. There I saw movies, and one is there in another mall. What is name? I forgot it. I forgot the name. Beside the Bhawanipur Education Society, there is a mall. I don't know what is the mall called. I forgot it. But within that mall, there is an Inox. I went there. So I went twice in Inox, twice or thrice in Inox, but not in Hind Inox. But I know Hind Inox. One of my videos shows the road in front of Hind Inox. One of my video, I show videos of roads in such a video entitled Ganesh Chandra Avenue. I videographed Inox, Hind Inox. It is on Ganesh Chandra Avenue. Again close to your E-mall. Jan Bazar. You can take from anywhere. When it is a KC Paul umbrella, it will be same from wherever you buy. Jan Bazar or anywhere. KC Paul, Mahendra Dotto, they are the big names in umbrella business. Now the umbrella that I am using now is also a KC Paul umbrella. It's also a KC Paul umbrella. The umbrella that I am personally using now is a KC Paul umbrella. Because I use either Mahendra Dotto or KC Paul, nothing else. There are so many manufacturers, but I use either of these two. They are very old house, KC Paul and Mahendra Dotto. Bengali entrepreneur. After next day, I have lunch, Borua eating house, अच्छा, beside Bowaya police station. अच्छा, अच्छा. That may be also good. I have no idea about Borua eating house. I do not know about Borua eating house. Opposite Jogajog Bhavan. Acha. Okay. Maybe I have seen it also. I have seen it. But I have never ate anything, never went there. Never went there. Bowbajar police station. Jogajog, opposite to Jogajog Bhavan, Bowbajar police station. It is not Bowbajar police station. Opposite to Jogajog Bhavan, name of the police station is Hastings. Hastings police station, not Bowbajar police station. If it is opposite to Jogajog Bhavan, then it is Hastings police station, not Bowbajar police station. Now it is clear. There is Borua. Am I right? That is Hastings police station. I am sure. If it is opposite to Jogajog Bhavan. Am I right? Alok? It is not Bowbajar police station. If you are making mistake, it is Hastings police station. Am I right? Acrylic plastic sheet. Then it is not opposite to Jogajog Bhavan. Jogajog Bhavan is just in the corner of Chittaranjan Avenue. That Air India office, opposite to this Air India office, Jogajog Bhavan. That is not Bowbajar area. And opposite to Jogajog Bhavan, there is a police station, that is Hastings police station. But if it is a Bowbajar police station, then there is no Jogajog Bhavan. I understand what you are saying is a police station in Bowbajar. I leave it. Whatever it may be. Leave it. I cannot make out. Okay, leave it. Chapadani. No. I know the name, that's all. I know the name of Chapadani. That's all. I don't have any knowledge. Chapadani. There is a place called Chapadani. But I know nothing about that. Nothing about that. Chandanagar stand. Chandanagar. Chandanagar. Hooghly district. Maybe. But I have no idea about Chapadani. I know the name, that's all. I know the name, that's all. Hello. I have no knowledge about Chapadani. I never gone there. That is Hooghly, the other side of the river Ganges. There, in my total life, I have gone there, other side of the river, very, very few days. Almost nil. Only once I gone there in Chandanagar to see Annapurna Puja. Once, that's all. So why many panda living Tarapit temple? Living मतलब छोड़ के जा रहा है क्या? पता नहीं. I don't know the reason. I don't know even they are going living Tarapit temple. I don't know. Who are they? Living Tarapit temple? I don't know the news also. I don't know the news also. No. Living Tarapit temple. I don't know. No knowledge. Are they really living? Living means your spelling might be a problem. This is not living. I think you are trying to say living, L-E-A-V-I-N-G. That may be the spelling. Abandoning. You want me to say many panda abandoning Tarapit temple. Abandoning Tarapit temple. If it is so, I don't know. I have no news about that. How do I know the reason? I don't know the news. Then what you are asking, I am not clear. I am not clear about your question. What is your question actually? I cannot understand your question. What I meant to say was why so many Pandits live in Tarapit temple and Pandas. Pandits means Pandas. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I cannot give you answer. I can guess. I can guess what it means. Tarapit is a gold mine. Maybe this is the answer. But no point is. Now it is clear to me. Now it is clear to me. Look, Tarapit runs by a trustee. So, whatever income the temple has, now divided by the trustees, among the trustees or Sevai. Now there is a system of Sevai. I cannot explain you here only. But there are few people, those who call Sevai, they take chunk of the income of the temple when a temple is under a trustee. Now, it has a huge income. So where there is income, there must be some people around it to take share of the income. So when you find a lot of Pandas, those who are living in Tarapit, near Tarapit and all, because they are getting fair amount of income from Tarapit. Tarapit is giving them their livelihood, these pandas livelihood. So they are there. It is their job. Tarapit is the platform, but the job is the panda is to stay in the temple for the visitors. So in that way they are earning money. So they are there. But in Dakshineshwar, the thing is slightly different. Dakshineshwar is controlled by, again by trustee, but not like that. Dakshineshwar has their own constitution. They don't allow any panda for that matter, and no puja is being offered the way that is being offered in Kalighat or in Tarapit. In that way, no puja is offered. Puja, you can take something for puja, some sweets and flowers and everything, and give it to the hand of a Purohit who stands near the Kali Mata, who near stands the Kali Mata, within the room where Kali is there. And he simply does that, he touches your packet to the feet of the Kali Mata and takes some flour from Kali Mata's food and put it in your packet and give you back to it. This is the only thing they do. Now during this period of time, maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds, you have been allowed to pray for you near Kali Mata. Then you will be removed from there. Only 30-40 seconds you have to pray for you to the Mata, and during that 30-40 seconds, that Purohit does the thing, touches your packet to the Mata's feet, gives some flower from the feet of the Devata to your packet and give it back to you. That's the only thing they do. No mantra, no anything. So you do not need any panda for Dakshineshwar. Dakshineshwar is much organized, very clean, not like Tarapit, Kalighat, not like that. Very, very clean, and has a very big area. So congestion is no question about congestion. Lakhs of people go there in the Dakshineshwar, but you won't find any congestion. Only the line will be endless. A disciplined line. There is discipline. Total discipline. No rush, no chance of stampede, nothing. So there is basic difference is there. Kalighat, Tarapit, those are peat. Peat means where Shati's part of his body, Shati's body fell. Part of Shati's body fell when cut by Shiva. When cut by Shiva, part of the Shati's body fell in Tarapit and in Kalighat. So those are pits. So things are different from Dakshineshwar. Dakshineshwar was built by Rani Rashmani, a Jamindar widow. Rani Rashmani was a Jamindar widow of a Jamindar, and very, very rich woman. And she actually bought this plot of land for the temple and made the temple with the help of Mackenzie and Mackenzie. Architect was from British architect, Mackenzie and Mackenzie, a very renowned architect, and made this temple. And most interesting thing is that she employed Ramakrishna Dev as the Purohit of the temple. That's the most interesting thing she did. Ramakrishna Dev was the Purohit of Dakshineshwar Kali temple. So you can understand who is Ramakrishna Dev. Ramakrishna Dev is actually living Devata. She is a Devata. He is a Devata. Ramakrishna Dev is himself is a Devata. So and the most interesting thing, one more interesting thing I am telling you about Rani Rashmani. Rani Rashmani was not a Brahmin. So she was not, she cannot be the trustee of that temple. But she made some other people as a trustee. They were Brahmins. But Rani Rashmani was not a Brahmin. She made everything, but she never was in trustee. Very big-hearted woman, and very strong, very strong. Read about Rani Rashmani, you will see what she was. Rani Rashmani made Dakshineshwar temple, but she was not in the trustee board. It was ran by some Brahmins. And most interesting thing is that Rani Rashmani appointed Ramakrishna Dev as the Purohit of the temple. That's the unique thing she has done. Alok, are you still there? I don't know. If you there, listen to me. For the day I am leaving streaming, I am packing up streaming, and I will be back again on Saturday at 8. I will be back again on Saturday 8. हम आज के लिए स्ट्रीमिंग यहीं बंद करते हैं. अगला शनिवार को रात 8 बजे फिर से आएंगे. आपके लिए गुड नाइट कर देते हैं. जो लोग हमसे हमारे साथ अभी जुड़े हुए हैं उन लोग के लिए ये बताते हैं. थैंक यू फॉर